Hello everyone, today I have some empties and half empties to share with you. I will say that most of it is L3. I've been trying to work through some of my L3. She has a restock coming up on Friday and I would like to participate, but my L3 drawer is pretty full, so I'm trying to get through some things. I'll probably continue this week with L3. I know it makes no sense. Like, I have plenty, so I'm trying to get rid of some of it so I can get more. It doesn't make any sense. But anyway, I will start with stuff that I melted and didn't finish. I do have one here from Destination Wax, so we'll talk about that one. This is Oregon Coast. It's fresh ocean air, salty seaweed, and sorry guys, again, I'm trying to read through my camera. Fresh ocean air, salty seaweed, sea spray, beach flowers, and driftwood. Okay, so this one smells really, really good on cold. Oh my gosh, it's just like a fresh, aquatic, like beachy, not tropical beachy, but like actual like smell of the ocean air situation. So it's very like, I get that sea spray, there is like a saltiness to it, and then like aquatic like flowers. I don't know. It's not super floral at all. It's really like an ocean air scent. But you need some florals in there to make it that. Anyway, I love it on cold and it smells good on warm. It just wasn't very strong. But it may get stronger if I let it sit for a while or if I try it in another warmer. It was poured in April, so I feel like it's probably pretty cured. But maybe I melted just one piece in my tea light warmer. Maybe if I would have bumped it up to 2 it would have been stronger, or maybe just trying it in like an element warmer or something would give it better performance. But I love the scent nonetheless. So I think I'll try it in some other warmers and see if I can just get it a little bit stronger, and then it will be perfect. It was like maybe, I want to say it was like a 4 out of 10, maybe a 5. Like I could smell it if I was within a couple feet of it, but I'd say like a 4 out of 10. But hopefully I can change that by putting it in a different warmer. Okay, then some L3. I have Carefree Summer Suntan Lotion Swimming Pool. This is just a really nice like poolside summer scent. Yeah. I don't know which like suntan lotion this is, but it definitely has a coconut in it, and I forget what's in Carefree Summer, but it's just a really nice, like it smells like you're laying by the pool, not like chlorine or anything, but like the scents that are around you while you're like sunbathing by the pool. So I do really enjoy this. It was very strong, like a 9 out of 10. And I mean, I don't know that I would necessarily need to repurchase this, but I would I would repurchase something similar to this because I love these kind of scents for summer. So I look forward to melting the rest of that this summer. Then I melted some Lighthouse. This is a really popular blend of hers. It's sea air, white musk, lavender, cashmere, amber, tonka, cedar, and plum. I don't know if those are all, you know, I'm assuming they're not all single oils. I feel like maybe she blended like 2 or 3 oils together. I don't know, but it does smell really good. It's fresh, like slightly fruity from the plum. I don't want to say I can necessarily pick out like lavender or cashmere or amber or tonka like separately, but it all comes together kind of as like a fresh, fruity, aquatic kind of scent. It's pretty nice. Sorry, I'm like not fully decided on this scent yet, so I'm not sure what I want to say about it, but the sea air, I'm sure is salty sea air because I'm smelling salty sea air, and sometimes I just don't want that note in everything. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but I really get the salty sea air in here. I kind of wish I was like actually getting more of like the lavender and the cedar and like the plum. Like I wish I could pick those out, and they're more or less just kind of all combining into something different, which I guess is the point, obviously. But for me, it's just okay right now. It was pretty strong, like a 7 out of 10. But yeah, I have the rest of this to melt through, so I'm sure my opinion will change, or it will become more solid. I don't know. I'm just kind of up in the air with this one right now. But I do see why so many people like it. It is a very likable scent. I just don't know that it's one that I need to repurchase. I don't know. Let me know if you've tried that. Let me know how you feel about it. It's kind of hard for me to like pinpoint my exact feelings on it, so I'm curious to know what everyone else thinks of it. Anyway, next, I melted some Cozumel from L3. This is mango, banana, seagrass, raspberry, guava. This is not something that I would have purchased. It came in a mystery box, and when I first smelled it, I was not looking forward to melting it because I don't typically do very like tropical blends, and the guava and mango and banana in here combined are fairly tropical, so it was just a little too tropical fruity for me on cold. So on cold it kind of smells like a mango baby food. Does anyone else get that? Is there a mango baby food? Because that's what it smells like to me. But on warm it actually got pretty nice. It got it was still like that tropical fruity type blend, but that seagrass and raspberry, they both really came out, and it kind of got really pretty. So it was like a pretty tropical fruity scent, which made it a little bit easier for me to I want to say palate it, but I'm not eating it. It was easier for me to smell in the air. So I don't know that I would need to repurchase this, but I won't mind melting the rest of this now that I know I like it better on warm. And I say this all the time, but I never judge an L3 blend on cold. If I smell it and I'm not sure about it, or I just don't like it, I will still melt it and see how it warms up, because it can change. I mean, that really goes for any vendor, but I really strongly feel that way with L3. Sometimes, with other vendors, I can smell a scent on cold and just know that it's not going to work on warm for me. But still, I almost always try what I receive, and if I don't like it, then I don't purchase or repurchase, so not a big deal. Anyway, this one is banana sugar cookie dough, Palo Santo, and let them eat cake. So again, on cold, this one I wasn't sure about, because it just kind of, I don't know, on cold I was feeling like the banana just didn't mix super well with the other notes. It was just kind of like standing out to me, and it wasn't my favorite banana scent. But on warm, the Palo Santo really came out. I don't know that I got a whole lot of Let Them Eat Cake. Let Them Eat Cake is one of my favorite like single scents. I just think it's a really nice, pretty, creamy kind of scent that you can really blend with anything. But I didn't really get it here. I mostly got Palo Santo, sugar cookie dough, and then just the tiniest hint of banana. So on warm, the banana did not take over. Yeah, and it was pretty nice. I don't think I need to repurchase because I think there are Palo Santo blends that I enjoy more, which is basically what this was, a Palo Santo sugar cookie dough blend. So I don't think I need more of that, but it was okay on warm. And I don't know if I said how strong these were. This Cozumel was pretty strong, like an 8 out of 10, and then this one was like a 9 out of 10 in my kitchen warmers. Okay, sorry guys, I had to pause for a second. So that's it for the half empties. Now I will get into my empties, and we'll just start with the ones that aren't L3, and then we'll do all the L3 empties. So the first one I have here is Edmund from Super Tarts. It's actually in this tea light warmer right now. I forget what the notes are. I think this is like serendipity and then some kind of grape. I forget what the grape note is, but this is just not for me. Like, it's nice. It's pretty strong. It's like a 9 out of 10. It was just a tiny little sample and it's throwing like a 9 out of 10. But it's just not my kind of scent. I don't do a whole lot of serendipity. Actually, I don't know if I have anything with serendipity. It's just not my thing. And then grape, I can do sometimes, but it's not one that I like actively search out. So this is okay, but just not, you know, anything that I need to purchase. Happy to have the sample though, so I can try it and, you know, learn that it's not something that I need to purchase. Okay, and then the next one is Siren from the Bathing Garden. Oh, I forget what this is. Once again, I didn't write down any notes. I forget what the actual notes are. I think there's like beachy notes and I forget. This was nice, but I didn't get a very good throw from it in my tea light warmer, which I usually do with my Bathing Garden. Yeah, this is kind of like a beachy floral with maybe, I don't know, there's something else in there. I'm not sure what it is though, but it's like a beachy scent, not like suntan lotion or anything, but I don't think I'm gonna pick this one up in the summer collection when it gets restocked. But I do know that I'll be picking up Salty Siren because that one is really good. But yeah, this one was maybe a 4 out of 10, maybe not even that. It was like so light in my tea light warmer, which is just very out of character for my Bathing Garden samples. But yeah, that won't be a repurchase, or a purchase I should say. Okay, and then I had one little shot cup from That Smell Good shop. This is very white. It's caramel, vanilla bean, blueberry, and banana. So this one I received with a tea light warmer that I had won in a giveaway that Shantae did over on Instagram. Like I said before, I haven't been on my wax Instagram in forever, so I'm not even sure if she's still like active over there. I'm assuming she is, but I entered a giveaway that she did for a tea light warmer, and she sent a bunch of wax with it, which was so nice of her. So this was one of the scents that she sent with it, and this was really good. For whatever reason, I put this in my bathroom warmer. This is not a scent that I would typically warm in my bathroom. I think I smelled it on cold, and the blueberry was the strongest note that I got, and I just thought that the blueberry would be nice in the bathroom. I don't know. But it was like 10 out of 10 in there. The blueberry in this was really nice. This was a good blueberry. I didn't get a whole lot of banana. It was mostly the blueberry, caramel, and like just a creaminess in the background from the vanilla bean Noel. So it was pretty nice. I would maybe pick this up again in like, I don't know, a 6-pack or something. I forget what she calls her like different sizes and shapes, but she has like a 6-pack of the little squares, I think, so I would maybe pick it up in that if I saw it offered. Okay, then I think the rest is L3, I think. So I have a little scoopable sample in Sandalwood Shea Blue Smoke Vanilla. Is that Sandalwood Shea? Is it Blue Smoke and Vanilla? I don't know. Either way, this was really nice. This smelled like a hair product to me. Like, it reminded me of my mom, like growing up in the hair salon. Yeah, it really smells like that to me. I'm not sure why. I mean, maybe the shea, but yeah, it smelled really good. This was strong, like a 9 out of 10. And I would maybe pick this up if I saw it. I feel like this would be really nice in the bathroom. So I would maybe grab some of that if I saw it offered. It was pretty nice. And like I said, it smelled like a hair product to me, like a good smelling hair product. Okay. The next one is a banana nutmeg pudding type. I think this is Bath and Body Works, right? Is that a Bath and Body Works type? This was okay. I'm not the biggest fan of the banana in this. It's almost, again, it's like that rum soaked banana to me. It has like a booziness to it. I don't know why I get that from some bananas, but like, it smells good. It's just, I don't like particularly like that boozy banana tone. But I did like the nutmeg in here, so it was like a creamy nutmeg with like rum soaked bananas. And I would have just preferred to have it just be the creamy nutmeg, but I mean, it was okay. I'm assuming other people would like it. It's just not my favorite banana, so. And that was like a 6 out of 10 in my tea light warmer. It wasn't the strongest L3 I've ever had. So yeah, that won't be a repurchase for me, but on to the bags. I have marshmallows on the Marsh. This is Boardwalk, Mellow Clouds, and Celestial Sea. I forget what's in Celestial Sea, but this smells so good. You definitely get the Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, but I don't know. There's like, I've had Celestial Sea and something else, I think. Maybe not. I'm not sure, but there's like a crispness from the Celestial Sea. Am I saying that right? Celestial. The more I say it, the more wrong it sounds. Celestial. Celestial? No, it's celestial, right? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it's Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, but then there's like this aquatic crispness from the Celestial Sea. Or like, I don't even know if I want to say aquatic. I don't know. I'm going to have to look up the notes for that. But there's definitely like a sharpness or a crisp note from the Celestial Sea that I really enjoyed with the Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. I love Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. I think I went a little overboard when it was like super popular, so I kind of slowed down on melting it, but it does smell really great, and this blend was nice. I would maybe pick this up again. It was like an 8 out of 10 on warm. Yeah, it's something that I need like a huge amount of, but if I saw it in like, I don't know, puppy pack or something, I would maybe pick it up. The next one I have is Nocturne Alley. This is Rainstorm and Marshmallow Fireside. I love this scent. I think this is going to be offered in her pre-order, and I will probably pick up some. It's just so nice. I mean, obviously, it's her Rainstorm oil. I do have a Trig Tart in that, and her Rainstorm is kind of like, to me, it's like a floral rain scent. but it's very like fresh and clean at the same time. So then with the marshmallow fireside, you just get like this slight smokiness from it and like a sweetness from the marshmallow. This is such a good scent, and it's like an 8 out of 10 on warm. I love this. I will repurchase this. Just so nice. And I feel like I can melt this. I do melt this any time of year, but I feel like it's really perfect for fall. But yeah, like I said, I melt it any time of year because it's a good year-round scent to me. The next one is Saltwater Princess Boardwalk Mellow Clouds. Like I said, I went ham on the Boardwalk Mellow Clouds at one point, but this is really nice also. It's very pretty. Yeah, it's hard to smell it in here now, but I forget what's in Saltwater Princess. I forget what's in everything, apparently. But I do feel like it's like a pretty aquatic scent. That's what I get from this when it's melting. It's like slightly aquatic, very pretty, like almost, I mean, obviously Boardwalk Mellow Clouds is a body care, but it's like a really pretty body care, but that I don't mind smelling through my whole house. So yeah, I would maybe pick this up again. I might just try some other blends with Saltwater Princess. I should probably take a break with the Boardwalk Mellow Clouds for a while so I can appreciate it again when I come back to it. Then I have, let me see if I can, sorry, you might bounce a little bit. Is that any better? Like more of the wax in frame rather than the table. Okay, then I have Boardwalk Taffy type beach nights. So when I hauled this, I said that I got it because I wanted to smell Boardwalk Taffy, and I don't think it was available in a single oil during that restock. But what I mostly get from this is the beach nights. But I really liked this. This is one scent that I didn't overdo when it was really popular. I didn't go ham on the beach nights, so I can still appreciate it when I melt it, and this was just so good, and it was like a 10 out of 10 on warm. Just beach nights to me is just a very comforting scent that I feel like is perfect for summer, but I also feel like you could do it year round. It's just very comforting to me and like slightly fresh, but mostly just really comforting. Like warm, I don't know. But yeah, this was super strong and I enjoyed that. So I don't know that I need to repurchase that blend, but I would get some more of her beach nights. I liked it. Okay. And I have Aslan. This is Cashmere, Twilight Woods, and Sweater Weather. This one I talked about before. When I first melted it, it wasn't my favorite, and then I melted it in my bathroom and I really enjoyed it, so that's why I put it again this time. Her Sweater Weather is not the Bath & Body Works type. It's the more like subdued, like smooth type. I really like the Bath & Body Works. I think I was expecting that when I ordered this. So that may have, you know, influenced my original thoughts on this one, but I do really like this for my bathroom. It's still, it's very smooth, and it's like, it's still kind of fresh. I don't know, it smells clean and smooth, and like, you definitely get that cashmere. So I know that probably makes no sense, but that's how I feel about this one, and it was like an 8 out of 10 in my bathroom. It's really nice. I would maybe pick up some more of this at some point, now that I know I can enjoy it in other areas of my home, just not in my living room. Alright, then the next one I have is Rain with Goodnight Moon. Goodnight Moon is Pink Sugar Chiffon. Pink Sugar Chiffon. Is it Pink Sugar and Pink Chiffon? Is that what it's called? Pink Chiffon? I don't know, guys. My brain's not working today, clearly, but Anyway, the notes are pink sugar chiffon, soothing lavender, and pink frosted cake for Goodnight Moon, and then plus rain. And I'm not sure which rain this is. I don't know if this is rainstorm. I know it's not Seattle rain. I'm not sure. It could be rainstorm. I'm not sure though. But I love this. I really like her Goodnight Moon scent. It's like pretty and relaxing. And then with the rain, it was just even more perfect because it added just like this freshness to it. I don't know if you've noticed, but I enjoy fresh scents. So I really liked the rain added to this. And this was another one that was about an 8 out of 10 on throw. I did do this one in my bedroom in my Scentsy Accord. So it was perfect in there. I would repurchase that. I do have a scoop of Goodnight Moon, so maybe I should just try to blend some of the rain scents that I have with it and see how it turns out. I don't know, we'll see. All right, I need to speed this up because I still have quite a few bags here. The next one is Hufflepuff. This is fresh baked cookies, sweet cinnamon sugar, and pumpkin pasties. This was so good on warm. On cold, I wasn't like convinced. I didn't really see the hype. It just smelled like your typical cinnamon fall bakery scent. But on warm, that pumpkin came out so nicely. The pumpkin pasties, it was like, oh man, it was so good. I will be getting more of this. I definitely want to have more of this for the fall because that pumpkin was perfect in here. It was definitely sweet cinnamon sugar. It was not red hot cinnamon. So it's like the perfect flaky pumpkin, like, I don't even know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It was perfect flaky pumpkin with fresh baked cookies. So good. So yes, I understand the hype now and I will be getting more of this. It's, if you like pumpkin scents without like the overly spicy cinnamon, I would try this. I get kind of tired of all of the like spicy. I love spicy scents. I don't want you to think that I don't. I love like clove, I love cinnamon, I love nutmeg, I love all the spicy things. But sometimes I just want like a real pumpkin note, and that's what I got here with this pumpkin. It didn't smell like a pumpkin spice latte. It smelled like pumpkin fresh out of the can with these other notes added. So very, very good. I will definitely repurchase that. And I don't know if I said, but that was super strong, like 9 or 10 out of 10 in my kitchen warmers. So that will be a repurchase. I'm gonna need to start a different pile. Okay. The next one is White Elephant Exchange. Again, this is one that I was not sure about on cold. I was like, I don't see why everyone is obsessed with this. It just smells like a basic powdery vanilla scent. When I warmed it, it was amazing. I can't say that I get donuts necessarily in this, but I really got the vanilla wafers with like a cakey note and vanilla frosting. And I love vanilla wafer blends, so I did enjoy this. It was like a buttery vanilla wafer with white cake and vanilla frosting. It was so good. I probably will repurchase this. Yeah, on like even in the bag, like now there's some crumbs still left in there, but I get like absolutely nothing in this bag. And when the wax was in there, it was just a very light powdery vanilla, but so good on warm. I will be picking up more of that at some point. Okay, then I have Salty Siren. This is Saltwater, Mermaid, Saltwater Princess, and Mermaid Munchies. I have no idea what all of the notes are for those 3 scents. There's like so many notes in each of those, but basically like a fruity, aquatic, fresh conglomerate. I don't know. It's all the mermaid things combined. It was pretty good. I think I need to try more of this to decide fully on it. I forget what happened. The day I melted this, I think I put it in the wrong area. I meant to put it in different warmers. And yeah, so I don't know. I think I need to try it in different warmers because that's what I originally intended to do. So I may pick up some more of this if I see it and just give it another try because it didn't really stand out to me this time. But again, I think I just had it in the wrong warmers. It wasn't very strong for me. Yeah, I want to try it again. Okay, then I have Dreamweaver. This is, the notes aren't on here. I think this is like lavender, sugar cookie dough, and bread or something. Something like that. It's like a lavender bakery. This was really good though. I love the lavender in here. It's like a, I don't want to keep saying it, but it's like a fresh, crisp lavender with those like vanilla bakeries in the background. Yeah, it was beautiful. I put it in my bedroom and I really, really enjoyed it. So I will probably pick up more of this. It was very strong too, like a 9 out of 10. Then I melted some. Today is October 3rd. This is Palo Santo, Sugar Cookie Royale, and Toasted Mallow. This is a really popular blend also. It's not my favorite, but it is good. Like, I will pick up more of it, but not like a huge amount. I found that after I let it sit for a long time, it got better for me. So I may pick up like another bundt pack of it and then just let it sit for a while. The first time I melted it, it was, I think it's the Sugar Cookie Royale. Sometimes I can get a boozy note from, which I don't like. So I let it sit for a while and then melted it and it was amazing. So I probably would pick this up again, but just not in large quantities. The Palo Santo in here is really nice. And then once I let it simmer, I did like the Sugar Cookie Royale, and the Toasted Mallow just adds like a little bit more of a sweet smokiness. So I understand why everyone loves that. It is a good scent. It's just my nose picks up something weird at first. So I don't want to have like a ton of it on hand. Then I melted key lime pie, blackberry jam, angel food cake. This was one of the mystery chunks that I received. I did talk about this in a previous video. Sorry, someone's out there slamming cupboards. I did talk about this in a previous video and I did end up liking it. I just wanted to get it emptied because it's nothing that I need to hoard. It's nothing that I need to purchase again, but it was nice. I didn't mind. I mostly got key lime pie from it, so it wasn't, you know, it was okay. And it was fairly strong. I want to say like a 7 out of 10, but yeah, nothing I need to repurchase. The next one is Pink Mustache. This is pink sugar. Pink sugar makes up the pink of pink mustache. Pistachio makes up the stash part, and a secret savory scent, which I have no idea what it is. I keep trying to figure out what the secret savory scent is, but no clue. This was okay. Again, I don't think it's anything I need to pick up. I got some cherry from this, so I think her pistachio leans a little cherry for me, which isn't my favorite. I kind of like the nutty, creamy pistachio rather than the cherry pistachio. So yeah, nothing I need to repurchase, but it was nice. It was like a pink sugar cherry bakery. So if you like those kind of scents, you might like that. This time I did it in my Scentsy Accord and it was like a 9 out of 10 on throw. So there's that. The next one I did was Krampus. This is Nag Champa, pipe tobacco, and oak, and this is so nice. I mostly got the Nag Champa, but there was some like woodsiness in there from the oak. Yeah, and then the pipe tobacco it doesn't give it like a cherry note for me, which I know some like tobacco blends can have a cherry note, but this one does not have that. Yeah, this was nice. This was like, you know, kind of incensey, woodsy. I really like that. I would probably pick that up again. And that was like 6 or 7 out of 10. It wasn't super strong. Probably more like a 6. It wasn't super strong, but you could definitely smell it in the room, and it kind of lingered, and it just gave the room like a nice kind of incensey tone to it. So I did like that. Then I have Wet Bandits. This is marshmallow, fireside, cranberry, and Christmas trees. I really like this one more than I thought I would. I melted it before and it surprised me. Yeah, the Christmas trees is like very like clean smelling to me, and then the cranberry just it's like a bright cranberry. It's not like a deep dark cranberry, but it was a really nice blend. You got like that slight smokiness from marshmallow, fireside, but mostly it was like fresh, clean Christmas tree and cranberry to me. So I will repurchase this one at some point. It's obviously more of like a winter scent, but I just wanted to finish up what I had so I could get it out. Oh, this is the last one. I have King Triton and Ice Princess. This was a matrix melt, and this is black sea tides, mac apples, sea kelp, pink sugar, and peppermint. This was amazing. I would repurchase this, preferably in bunts. The bunts are my favorite shape that she offers. They're just my favorite to cut up. I feel like I get a ton of melts out of them, and yeah, I would like to have this in bunts. I would actually buy both of these separately too, probably, because I think they're probably really great on their own also, but together, this is just so good. It's aquatic, it's fresh, you definitely get that mac apple, the pink sugar, and then the peppermint just makes it like even more crisp. I love this so much. I will repurchase this. I may have to request it at some point. I don't know if it's one that she like brings back often, but yeah, so nice. I had this one for a while and I was kind of hoarding it, but I was like, you know what, just use it and enjoy it. So that's what I did, but I will be on the lookout for more of it. Okay, so that's everything. I'm sure this video is a million hours long, but I feel like I did, you know, I got through a decent amount of L3. I mean, that's how many bags I got through. So there is some, you know, space opening up in my L3 drawer. I don't want to go overboard in this restock, but I just enjoy her wax, obviously, so I do want to pick up some things, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you stayed through the whole thing, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.